Get a note? Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. 316, Austin 316. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right. Who is here? Anybody here? According to YouTube, nobody's here. Does this show anybody on yours, Anne-Marie? It shows that, hey, Sean, hey, I got your boxes. I got everybody's stuff ready to go, but I wasn't going to be home today. It's all up there ready to ship out with the exception of Baker. Aram, I got your jersey. I got all this stuff ready, but I wasn't going to be home today, so I didn't print labels. I'll print them tonight for tomorrow. So I'll text you tonight labels. I got the only thing I didn't box was Baker because Pima wants it and he's trying to see what he's got to offer you a trade. Um, and I haven't heard from him since the last thing I sent. But everything else is ready to go. The bats are ready to go. So we have football jerseys tonight and helmets. Yeah, my number finally showed. So we do have a helmet open. This is the open helmet. So we have 3 to close that. And we have, I haven't lined a jersey, but we will line another 2 jersey break. And then I got to see what else I got for Wednesday. I do have those basketball jerseys that Matthew mentioned. I haven't looked at David Adams. So for Wednesday, anybody got any other requests for Wednesday? I'm going to grab another one of those high-end bats for sure. They don't have any new baseball jerseys. They don't have really anything fresh baseball, unfortunately. Um, Football wise, it's pretty much the same stuff. So I have these jerseys. Thought about getting a basketball, uh, maybe a 2 boxer. They're selling down on the Kobe jerseys. They're about gone. Less than 10 left. So I might get a couple of those and do a 2 box break. This doesn't have a lot of new stuff out. How's everybody else doing? They should have some authentic jerseys coming out soon because they're down to the last of the Series 5. Probably grab, I think they have some middies left too, so probably grab a couple middies. Not a big, huge order. It's just so we have some variety on Wednesday. I look back. Um, let's look at the jerseys so I can drop a line on jerseys while we have some people in here. We'll get going on a 2-box jersey break. Maybe. Find the listing. All right. I'm going to go ahead and line the 2-box jersey break. Here's the headliners. So we at least get rolling on something tonight. So we got, of course, Mahomes, Jamar Chase, Bo Nix, Laporta, Genty, Nico Collins, Mike Evans, Penix, Joe Montana. That's a cool jersey. I don't remember who hit the Jerry Rice like that. And Hutchinson. Decent bottom end, too. Of course, there's always some fillers. Some guys we don't see very much, like Albert Hainsworth. Asante Samuel. There's Genty. Brian Robinson, Bucky Irving, Cooper Kupp. DeMarco Murray, we didn't see him much anymore either. Earl Campbell, Gale Sayers, Tesla. Lions are pretty good in this. Jared Verse, another Rams hit. Javonte Williams. Cowboys are always good. Bettis. Jim Plunkett. Joe Montana. Jordan Addison. Kyle Pitts. Luther Burden. Matthew Golden. Parsons, I'm hoping we start seeing him on Green Bay stuff. At this point, we should. Hampton, running back from the Chargers. Phil Simms. Pearsall Waters. Largent. Merriman. Tua, wrong team. Tyreek, wrong team. Warren Moon, Woody Marks. It's always a tough time of year with all the free agents, but it is what it is. There's a jersey line, 2-boxer. Got 8 left. Everybody wants Kansas City. That's the big banger. Sean, Cincinnati. Dixon, Raiders. Sean Van, Detroit. Denver's a good take. Bo Nix. That's a good start. 5. 5 again. Mostly headliner teams. But Chicago has a bunch listed, so they're good. They've got some good ones listed. Trying to think of other teams. Dallas is always good in jerseys. San Francisco for, hey, Mr. My Scout. John's getting that trophy out for you. Wednesday it'll leave. I'll send you tracking. You might be out of town by then. All right. Full size is open. Somebody's on your Panthers. Cold. It's cold here, too. We got snow. Ground is looking like the ground might end up covered between today. The high tomorrow is 27 degrees here. Mind you, Sunday it was 78 degrees. We have lost 50 degrees in 2 days, which makes it even worse. Because, you get a couple nice days, and then, bam, shitty weather. All these teams in yellow are good. Jim Brown. Yeah, that's cool. That's right around the corner. I'll be racing then. How long will you be here? We can do filler on the jersey break. 2 weeks. Well, maybe you have to come out to the racetrack. I don't know which track I'll be at, but we start racing in April. April 10th is test weekend. Let's get the blood flow in here. Let's do jersey fillers. Guardians are looking like they might be a decent team this year. We've got a lot of young talent. We have more talent than we have spots for. For having such a bad roster, we always seem to put together a fairly talented team. So we'll see. I watched World Baseball Classic was that last night? I can't even remember. All the nights run together. All right, we're gonna get close. I haven't even looked at Scout's good. Dixon's good. Hopefully we get through some lids tonight. Corey Richens convicted of murder. Oh, didn't know that. Aram's good. Dixon says, give me that last filler. Alright, we are closed on the jerseys. Got to hit at least one headliner in this case. Hopefully two. Hopefully we get a good case. All right, full size. There's some big names left on full size. Why is PayPal not refreshing? Filler closer. I didn't put Dixon's name on it. All right, I'm gonna run this. I'll restart PayPal. I know I have a randomizer right here. We're gonna get started. New giveaway. Paste. And paste. One, two, three, four, five. Aram and my scout get the pick. Dixon, you get first draft pick of the fillers. All right. I don't know. I'm assuming Matthew sent. I'm having a little problem with PayPal, so attempting to restart it. Yeah, I think that's Erica right there. Yep. All right. All right. Who is Mr. Aaron taking? He's taking Atlanta. We got Bijan Robinson out there in Atlanta. And who is my scout taking? The Bears have Gale Sayers. Dallas has a few hits. That's why I highlighted them. I never got through to finish highlighting them, unfortunately. Go through it real quick here. This bottom end. See, Bucky, Brian Irving, Olave, Cooper Cup, Swift, Derrick Henry, DJ Moore, Drew Pearson. There's another Cowboy. Earl Campbell, Gale Sayers. We hit Earl Campbell. No, that was a different series. I think it was a different series. Jared Verse, another Ram. Bettis, good Steeler. Plunkett, Montana. Jordan Anderson, Kyle Pitts. Lawrence Taylor. Luther Bird, another Bear. Golden, Green Bay's good. Penix, Vic. Laporta, Gardner. Sean Merriman, there's another Charger. A few Chargers in there. And some names we don't want. And I think we got all these guys here. Boom, boom. Knicks, Detroit taken. Genty taken. Houston, there's a headliner. Seattle it is. All right, Seattle. All right. All right, jersey 1, 2. Let's chase some good hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there we go. All right, let's get the 6. So Matthew, I don't know if you heard, but I did get a case of those basketball jerseys coming. Have them all together there. All right, we'll make them green. These are blue and they shouldn't be. And I'm getting one of them treasure chests too. I'll have one of those treasure chests, but they don't come out for, I think, a week. We'll do that like you said, 10-spot Raz. I got to get the invoice because it's an oversized box, and he couldn't tell me how much the shipping is going to be. Whatever it is, I'm going to do 10% over what I pay. That'll cover my fees and stuff, and let's try to break it and have a little bit of fun with it. All right, Mr. Dixon. Dixon, Sean, Matthew. Buffalo. All right. Next up is Sean and then Matthew 2 times. Teams in green. Sean and then Matthew 2 times. Cleveland ended up on a filler. Matthew, and my scout. Steelers and Patriots. Pittsburgh. Everything hit tonight. I'm shipping. I'm just gonna box everything when I'm done, and when I do all my labels, I will have so everything tonight is going to. So you guys will definitely get labels. I've already got the UPS and everything set up for tomorrow. My Scout. Giants. And who had last? Sean Van. I got it wrong. Oh, I did get it right. All right. All right. Any trades? Any trades? Let me get two numbers. Anne Marie. We have 13, 46, 55, 57, 76, 79, 91. Oops. What's that, Anne Marie?
I can't believe I had flip-flops on yesterday.
I know. I was outside in shorts wondering when I'm going to have to mow the grass.
Not yet.
Now it's snowing. 91 and 13. That's all right. In Tappan Square, all the daffodils bloomed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, they're all blooming.
91 and what?
13.
Oh. Oh, they're both my numbers.
91?
Yeah. Graduated in 91.
Oh, yeah. I told Nikki should I have that 20 by 10 canopy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but she's got to see what's going on. But because she asked me if I was coming. I said, well, I didn't technically graduate from your school. She's like, that don't matter. Sean wanted to trade. Oh, Justin, yeah. Aaron Donald midi for McNabb midi. Go ahead, open it. He's not talking about this first. Or McNabb for the Ravens.
Are we waiting?
Zay Flowers. No, they're talking about midi helmets.
Oh.
I ordered a couple more of those for Wednesday. They're pretty cool.
Can you move this stuff? I can't get that.
Well, I got that out when you're standing on it. I had to find the title to that car.
Where's my title?
I don't have your title.
Why?
Your registration?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's a big one.
Well, let's see what we got.
Nice Genty. Is that a game? That's a field model? No, it's an authentic, right? Yeah, it's authentic. I was gonna say most of the authentics on-field apparel. Nice hit, Dixon. Nice hit, Dixon. Add it to your boxes. Well, that'll have to go in a different box. Your boxes are full. I think.
Oh, what the hell is that?
What box was that? 13 or 91?
91.
Oh, cool. Well, maybe since it's a high number, we'll have two headliners. It can happen. In a case. That would be rather cool.
You have to pick the garbage can up.
Again, I'm not picking it up until the wind stops.
Well, I gotta take garbage out, but it scares me. I picked it up yesterday and it pinched my hand pretty hard. So there was 13.
I figured 13 would be the headliner. I just thought being a low number, that bag's gonna go too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. We gotta get garbage out of here. Good luck, everybody.
Dixon might be working. Who do we have? Oh, Chubba. Back to running back one, Chubba Hubbard.
That's funny.
Is that a licensed or? Might not be. It's a nice jersey though. Carolina. Aram.
That's nice. Congrats, Aaron.
Well, they had a two-back system there this year, and the other guy left. Genty and Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard. Running backs. Weren't the first two we got running backs in that? I gotta look.
Here.
Nope. All right, there's a full size if anybody wants to get in. Let's fill it. That's what I got open. Full size. All these teams have flexes or big hits. Walter Payton, full letter cert mini. Jamar Chase, Zay Flowers. Jim Brown. Bo Nix Flax. Aiden Hutchinson Flax. Brock Bowers Flax. Frank Gifford TK suspension. The Tuna. Franco Harris and Baker Mayfield. And Steve Young. So those are all good hits, fellas. I'll line another 2 jersey break. Browns fan, what's going on, Browns fan? And Denver. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One to close. 1, 2, close. Filler open. If anybody wants a filler, $25. Lots and lots of good teams to choose from. There's still a lot of helmets left in this series. We've hit a couple good ones, but there's still a lot to choose from. Browns fan, you want me to run a tally? You do have stuff to trade. I don't know. You have helmets here. I don't know. I think I sent everything else besides a few helmets. You still have an Elway helmet here. You have some helmets here. I'd have to see what you have. I think I sent you all your jerseys though. Pretty positive I did. Genty. Oh yeah, he's a Raiders fan. I didn't even think about that. He's a Raiders fan, Browns fan. Did I put him on the wrong team? Hold on, let me look. Raiders in Denver. Oh yeah. I'm just assuming he wanted the Browns because there's Jim Brown in there. Thank you for catching that. See? Just think about this, guys. In the filler, you could get Jim Brown, Walter Payton, or Franco Harris. Just think about the options. Scout is good. It's a flash. I don't have a picture of it, but it's a brown flash helmet in orange ink. I mean, I have 2 of them, so I could go take the picture of the one in the basement. But it's a Jim Brown flash helmet. I just don't have a picture of it. Apparently, here. I'll show you what the helmet looks like. This is obviously on eBay, but this is not mine for sale. But it's this exact helmet. Signed in orange, just like this. I mean, it looks like the same helmet. PayPal is not playing nice tonight. Restarting it again. Alright, I got Erica. I got Sean Van. Got Browns fan. And I don't really have any regular orange Browns helmets anymore that I would part with. Possibly a painted I would do a trade up for. Possibly. I have a couple Browns painted speeds that are very, very similar in color and paint jobs. I was gonna put one in the series, but I couldn't put it in the series and have the price point where it's at with what's in here. Alright, filler. Lid 1. My scout's getting to pick a team. You're probably looking for just a regular orange one. I do have a salute to service one that I have a trade in place for. Once I get another helmet back from getting certed, that I would upgrade if somebody wanted to trade the flash for salute to service. What are you doing, Vegas? What was that? Yeah, he does have a Raiders Woodson. That Raiders Woodson's here. If anybody's interested in that. Dixon, you know which one I'm talking about. All right, Mr. Scout is the list. There it is. The Franco is a rep, but it's a sick, sweet helmet. His reps sell for $800 to $1,000. Walter Payton Mini has a full letter cert. It is a mini helmet, but it's a vintage mini helmet. Of course, he signed it. Jim Brown. And then you got Nix Flex, Zay Flex, Falk Chrome Flex, Bauer Speed Flex, Gifford TK, Steve Young Creamsicle, Hutchinson Flex, Parcells Jets. Peyton Manning is a Speed Nubs painted. Herbie Ice Flex, Baker Creamsicle, Edelman painted, Steve Smith Chrome. I think most yeah, I know you want the Steve Smith, but I'll go Bears. That's a sick helmet. It's not in the box. It's on the shelf. Just because there's no way for me to put it in a box without knowing which box it was in. So, by picking it up. So, I put it on the shelf. I put a filler speed in. So, there'll be a sheet of paper that says Walter Payton Mini. Lid 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. John Chopic has a really nice Dickerson Flex here. If anybody's interested in it for sale or possibly for trade, I could maybe help out in that. I'm probably going. I got some helmets coming. I did some trades with some guys. I'm probably going to end up with another series, as much as with what I have here and what guys are trading. So I'm probably going to end up with a finale series. I just can't say no to helping people out with trades. All right, Sean, Aram, and Scout gets the third one. Atlanta, Seattle, and Buffalo. I don't know of any helmets that I headlined on any of those teams. Buffalo. Aram. Yeah, Bronze fan Scott. I don't know what other helmets you have here. They're stacked right up over there. I just can't see. Right now, I can only see the Elway box. All right, Mr. Aram. Atlanta or Seattle? Atlanta? Atlanta. We'll just leave Scout's name right on down there. All right. Any trades? My list. There it is. The list. About 1 and 3 headliner, credit box filler. About how it breaks. Been breaking. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Box number 8. Miss Anne Marie, you get another box clearing your calendar spot. Anne Marie. Box number 8. Right there by your calendar. $100, 7. Why don't you just slide 7 to the side?
You know what, smart ass?
Well, it just makes it easier.
Ow.
I can't move it because the dog's here. Did you hear her make that noise before?
Yeah.
She must have been having a dream.
Yeah, because she's not vocal like
Tiki twirl.
like tequila. Yeah. Tiki squeals every time she yawns. Good luck, everybody.
What is it? It's Amory Credit Box. Kansas City? That's Matthew.
Congrats, Matthew.
A lot of credit boxes early this series. I guess it's fine. Kansas City 2. First team with 2. Alright, we'll line another one. Get your fingers ready. For those of you who want certain teams. Boom. Let's see if we can fill another one. I texted Corey. He finally texted me back. I said, well, we'll just talk tomorrow.
Who?
Corey Bott.
Oh.
I'm going to tell him that I'm passing on the opportunity.
Why you tell him what Brian said to tell you?
Well, I'm sure we'll have a conversation on why I'm passing. Hey, Chris Peterson joined the room. Scout Las Vegas Rams. Los Angeles Rams. I'm moving them. Oh. Sorry. I didn't show you guys. I didn't show you putting that one in. All right. New England Chargers, Carolina. Carolina's gone Rams and screen. I didn't add in doing this.
No.
I'll show them right now. So there's Erica, KC Credit, and I put it in and I changed it to 2. Forgot to change the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of good teams left. Walter, Charles, Jimmy Brown, Bo Nix, Aiden Hutchinson. I'll put you on Tampa Bay. There, Brock Bowers, Parcells, or Gifford, my fault, Parcells, Franco Harris. I thought that Franco Harris would get a little more attention. How about a Peyton Manning painted helmet? How about that? Tampa Bay was what, Sean? Tampa Bay and Colts. Sean Van. I lost all my pictures. I took all the pictures. Well, I didn't lose them all. I think, how many of them didn't I lose? I got some notification that my cloud was full, and I was deleting some pictures from it, and apparently I deleted a bunch of the ones from the series. The Barry hit already. I got the Edelman. Yeah, out of all the pictures that I have, we've already hit some. I've got the Edelman picture, the Falk, the Herbie, and the Knicks picture. The rest of them I lost, or we hit already. Erica will be paid via credit box. All right, due to close. I just got a PayPal from you for $100, Matthew. Was that for the last one? PayPal was jacked up. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you have credit. I can't believe nobody's going after Jim Brown. These three. I figured those would be three of the hardest teams to get. They're all three $800 to $1,000 flips with your eyes closed. Browns fan Raiders, Denver. Oh yeah, Bo Nix. That's right. All right, we're closed. All right, Browns fan. If nobody gets that Woodson off Browns fan, I'm probably going to end up getting it back from him and putting it in a series or something. I don't know. I mean, that is a sick helmet with a killer paint job on it. Somebody needs to add that baby in their collection. All right. Here's another one. Sean's good. I'm gonna run this. I might just. I don't know what's going on with PayPal. I might just have you guys say sent in the chat when you send or something. I don't know what's going on with the PayPal. 2. Aram, yours is 7. 7. Yep, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I trust all you guys exponentially. You all know that. He was selling it, but I told him I would try to help him out in a trade if that's the route he needed to go to. I really would love to see that helmet in someone's collection. It's a sick helmet. I hate to see some jackwagon breaker get it. That was the helmet I had done for myself. Um, there's a few that I've had done that are just, they were the top of the mark for nubs. Vikings or Packers? Yeah, it's half Green Bay. I did it as a legacy. So I had a collection of my favorite players. And when I had Nubs do them, they weren't Browns players. So I wanted them to be represented on the teams they played on. So I had Moss, the triple rip, and I couldn't bring myself to triple rip in the Woodson because it would have had to have Michigan colors on it. And so I went with a double rip on the Woodson and a couple others that I had done that were never done with the auspices of moving them. But that's why that helmet was done that way. That's why the Moss was done. They were done because those were some players I really liked in my younger years watching football. And I thought it'd be, cool for legacy pieces. Any other trades? No other trades? We're going to go ahead and get a helmet. We'll get Anne Marie back in here. Anne Marie. What the hell am I doing? I said new giveaway. I'm highlighting the wrong stuff. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, we're staying low numbers. Number 10.
Number 10 of what?
Full helmet. I haven't landed another jersey. I want to do helmets tonight. We're going to try to do helmets. We'll land another jersey at some point, but.
How's your dad's appointment?
Pretty good. Well, they don't tell you how it goes, but then he said, "Will the doctor be calling me, telling me to come in early?" And the nurse said, "I doubt it." So I'm guessing the echocardiogram is good.
Good luck, everybody.
What's that?
Here.
Ooh. Browns fan on the random. That is
Congrats,
really popular Lions helmet that was a very short run. Lions fans go nuts for it. Nice hit, Browns fan. You're gonna have to move them over there by the wall.
I know.
A little blondie dog besides. Nice hit, Browns fan.
Little brown. Little blondie.
Nice hit, Browns fan. Aiden Hutchinson throwback flex. That's a headliner. 10. Aiden throwback flex. Detroit. Wow, both teams we hit tonight go to 2. Aiden flex. There, that one is on the list. Nice. Lions fans love that helmet. Now, a lot of Lions fans want them to go back to that helmet permanently. All right, let's line another one. All right. Pop out, pop out. Hey, gotta bring the chat back out. Bear with me. Caro. Scout got Caro. Caro. Indy. Sean Van. New England Aram. Scout with the Rams. Bucks. Chargers. Steve Smith Chrome Flex. Don't worry about it. It's a nice helmet, but Chicago, my Scout. Scout saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. Scout, I don't know if you realize you got in 3 teams this time. Right? Yeah. Erica good with credit. 6, 7. Aha. Filler? Filler if we have to. Now, I rebooted it and it seems like maybe payments are coming in. Yep, I got you, Aram. I got Scout too. Singer, Aram. Sean. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna mess up the Titan script. Singer's good. John B. John B beat you to it. John B got the last one. Singer's good. Sean's good. Good there. Good there. John B is good. Singer's good. I missed the boat on this. Aaron will be good in a second. I just got to invoice one here real quick. All right. Giveaway. 3 filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aram is the top choice. Michael Singer will get first draft pick. A lot of good teams left. Lots and lots of good teams left. There. 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 remember some stuff that hit. So at least these teams are good. Oh, I didn't even highlight Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, Franco Harris. Bo Krellers said that he'll be back soon. He's got a lot of stuff going on. If that thing is still around, you won't be able to get a whiff of Pittsburgh. Lid 3. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Michael. You're picking from Pittsburgh, Washington, or the Raiders. 2 headliner teams. Wow. Actually, in Washington, don't suck. No, it's not. Who's Sean taking? We talked it into existence. Hey, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a Franco. Washington for John Budris Filler. All right, there we go. All right, we'll get Anne Marie back in the room. See what we can get this time. Credit box and a headliner so far. What number are we going to get this time, Anne-Marie? What do you think? Take a guess.
No, hopefully 13.
Hopefully 13. We already had a 13 today. How about 36?
You squeeze these in way too hard.
Well, it's just the room we got.
No.
But look, there's a whole empty row now. Kind of. I moved the whole row over. Sleeve 35 up on top.
But you still squeeze them together. You always do. Good luck, everybody.
Well, Detroit obviously wasn't dead. Because we just had another Detroit hit. My Scout.
You got the Scout?
It's a nice one. Amon Ra. St. Brown. Is that your first hit this series? Old Bettis. Oh yeah, the battery ram. Well, Scout, you're finally on the board in this series. This year? No, you hit a helmet last series. I swear you did. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Detroit is probably out of there. But anyway. I will line another one. Chris P got the Panthers this time. Chargers. That is a nice helmet. Los Angeles Chargers. Erica. Panther. New England. My Scout got him. Just beat you. Colts. Carolina. Chicago. Michael Singer. Ram. Has it been that long, John? You know, you're right, because now that I think about it, I've been sending you, that's the wrong person. I'm talking to John, but my Scout took it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carolina's the popular team right now. John did kill it on some big card breaks. You guys remember that helmet card B Martin hit, that Drake May card? It was a headliner out of LE. He sent it and got graded and decided to sell it because the market was right. $1,800, guys, out of an LE box. A lot of money in cards. I already got the Scouts payment. A lot of money in cards. Yeah, you did. Sometimes you go heavy. I mean, listen, it's an odds thing. We see all the time. Well, like Sean gets a lot of spots in every break. Erica's good on the credit, and wow, I didn't realize you didn't have any helmets last series. No idea. Um, I don't know what this. I'm gonna get up and look real quick. I can't see them all, but Bruce Smith. Matthew has Bruce Smith here. Warren Sapp painted. That belongs to Browns fan, and AJ Brown belongs to Browns fan. Those are all here. And I got a Brady Gronk Pro line that I would entertain a deal on. It's too expensive a helmet to put in the series and keep this price point. So I would take multiple decent helmets in on trade. It would have to be guys that I can use in a series whenever we do come back and do series. Probably football season. I don't know. But I would entertain a trade for that helmet. But it would be I would be looking for like multiples. Gronk Brady Pro line. Dixon. It's a good helmet to have. Unless Aram, of course. All right. John, did I mark John good? Dixon good? We're going to be good. Let's random this. All right, Matthew's picking first on the Filleroni. Almost. No, a little different. John C. will get first draft pick. And he takes the Browns immediately. I think eBay is straightened out so I can finally get those eBay listings up. That's been a friggin' nightmare. I'm going to do those Gold Rush jerseys and some Gold Rush 16x20s via eBay. Baseball 16x20s. And we're going to do all right. John C. is picking Buffalo, Miami, and San Francisco. Who are you taking, John? None of those have a known headliner. Credit boxes out there, other teams out, other players out there. Lions are up. Mark these so I don't forget. All right. John says, "Give me Miami." Stafford, a bunch of guys a bunch of players just did signings. Texas says, "Give me Buffalo Bills," and that leaves John B. with San Francisco. All right. Any trades? Trades. All right, Amory, I'm getting the box number. So far today, we've had a credit box, I hate to use the term filler. Amon-Ra St. Brown is one of the top receivers in the league, but we call him filler in this series, and a headliner. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Box 24. 24. Anne Marie, here comes Anne Marie. We got like 32 entries. Box 24, Anne Marie.
You have to sing.
We have to call you 3 times, that's why. 24.
Usually you're not even ready for it when I come in and wait there.
I'll restack after tonight, and I'll make sure your calendar's clear. So I'll make those 3 rows. I'll only have 1 helmet in each. All right.
Yeah. See, don't use my knife anymore.
I didn't use your knife. I'd like to know what happened to the nice knives Mr. Scout gave me. Because I really like those knives. And I have no idea where they got them.
Where you put them?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh,
Here.
that's a Raider. We got a Raider. It's not Ashton Jennings. It's not, or Brock Bowers, my fault.
Is it Nixon?
No, it's actually Erica on the randomizer.
Really?
Marcus Allen. Raider legend.
Congratulations.
That's not a bad little filler. Marcus. 24. Las Vegas Raiders go to 1. They still have Brock Bowers out there.
Just so we don't hold
Brock Bowers flex, by the way.
5, 6, or 12.
What's that?
Just so we don't pull 5, 6, or 12.
Why?
Because then I got to move the boxes that I'm in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, well, let's line another one. At least it was another line. Well, I can assure you that won't be happening. If you remember, I told you there are a few teams with 3. Chargers for Erica. Carolina. Christopher got Carolina this time again. Chris, 2 out of 3. Aram got New England. He has New England. Chicago, Michael Singer. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Sanger would have loved to lie in there, yeah. All right. Chargers, Panthers, missed. New England, Chicago. Colts for Sean Van. Scott says, give me the Rams. Rams have 2 nice helmets. All right, here we go. 6 to close. I'll highlight him again. Zay Flowers flex. Jamar Chase STS. Jim Brown flash. Bo Nix specialty flex. Brock Bowers flex. Frank Gifford TK suspension. Scout says, give me Raiders. You got him. Jets. The Tuna. Franco Harris. Baker flex. Tampa Bay's got 2 hits. For those of you paying attention, Tampa Bay has 2 hits. Sean says, I'll take them. I told you guys there's 2 hits in there. They're both creamsicles too. Aram is good. Christopher's good. I gotta text Christopher. Scout's good. Did I see Van come yet? No. All right. Sean's good. Sanger's good. Eric will be good. Just run it. She'd do a 6 jersey break, and I'll just give you guys a really good price, and we'll just clean them right off the table. That way I can ship them. Save a little bit in shipping. Lid 5. Who's in? 6 jersey break. Pick one, get one. Pick one, get 3. I'll do it for the price of a something. The last of the payments came in. I heard my phone. Dee. Oh, I wanted to ask Brown's fan when he's in. I'll text him. I'm just curious about gas prices in your area. It's actually dropping here in Ohio. All right, there's everybody's team. All right, any trades? Ooh, they both disappear. Run a giveaway and list. Lid 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14. I think that no, that's when she can get to. She's stacking up the helmets over here. All right, Anne-Marie. Box 14. said that's what happens. The boxes stick together, we open both.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, it's Walter Payton.
Can you say I was going to write Baton?
It's Walter Payton.
It's Walter Baton. I got myself.
Show it to him. It's on the shelf. Michael
What is
Sanger. The little mini Chicago Bears helmet. There's a full letter cert with it. Nice hit. One running back legend down. Sanger was chasing it. It's sweet. Now, Michael, you can't say you don't hit anything. Nice helmet. Nice signature. It's a really nice, bold signature. It's the old style mini with the pads inside it. It is sweet.
Can you?
I didn't get it from Pristine, but the person I got it from did. Nice. Nice hit.
So where should I put this? On the end of the table.
Yeah, put it at the end of the table so I can get it boxed up for him and get it out. Nice hit. Big old boomer there.
You have to put it in a full size so you can fit that cert.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Or
Box it up on
yeah,
this.
you-
No, I actually have a MIDI box. Oh, right there. I'm just gonna tape it back together. 20 box 14 was Walter Payton. Sweet. Well, I was really surprised that you were the only one chasing it. I gotta be honest. But it's sweet. I know it's a mini, but that's okay. Anything Walter Payton is hard to get. So let's do another break. Oh yeah, your Blazer shoes. I gotta get those from the abyss of the hold box. Chris beat me to the punch. So both of you guys beat me to the punch. Who typed it in third? Chris Peterson did. Erica says Chargers. Carolina, Chris. Rams have a sick chrome flex. I know you like shiny stuff, Scout. Aaron, let's see, care. Aaron got New England. I'll bring this back, Cece. Carolina. Sean Colts. Patrick on. Rams and Tampa Bay. You have better odds. Giants. Yeah, Giants. There's a legend there. No, I've only seen a Frank Gifford helmet 2 times. Ever. And I've had them both in my room. I thought that was it when I seen, because I use speed authentics to weight the boxes. Basically, that's the best way I could say it. I was thinking, oh no, another credit box. I hate credit boxes coming out, but I'd rather they, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 to close. Sanger, you got to get a filler and do a heat check, bro. Yeah, trillion. Dude, I never hit so many Trailblazers shoes as we did. I mean, they must have had just like, hey, let's have a Trailblazer signing. Just only Trailblazer players. Sanger's is out. Yeah. I twisted his arm. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. You never know. It's closed. You got to do a heat check. Hey, it's in there. I take it that's personal collection stuff. Michael? Never to be sold again. I'm gonna run this. I'll get the payments. I got a few sitting there. Let's do the filler. Is this six? Six lid with a night? On a roll. Yeah, cool. I love hearing that. I like it when people put stuff in their collection and don't move it. Scouch picking. I'll go through a quick lineup of the headliners that nobody's on, or the hits that nobody's on. Just bear with me here. So everybody hears them at the same time. Flowers, Flex, Chase, STS, Jim Brown, Bo Nix Specialty Flex, Brock Bowers Flex, Big Tuna, the Jets inscribed helmet, Franco Harris, and those are the ones I'm giving you right now that I can think of off the top of my head. There's plenty of other hits in there. All right. Sean, I got Sean's. I'm guessing Erica's is sitting there too. These PayPal stuff is rough. Pit. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four. All right. Erica says, give me Baltimore. Already knows. All right, next pick, Michael Sanger. You can take Atlanta or the Vikings. The Vikings aren't dead. I told you that. And I don't believe Atlanta's got a hit yet. So they're good choices. Both of them are good choices. Both of them. I'm rolling with the list. I'm not gonna add. Maybe I'll have to at some point to get the series done, but I'm trying not to add any. I'd like a couple good headliners to come out as hidden and leaving it be. All right. Lid 6. We got 2 headliners tonight, 2 fillers, and a credit box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 37. 37. All right, Anne-Marie. You're going to take the paper box down. I'll get it down. Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie. $37.
Another out of loop. Good luck, everybody.
Another headliner. Dude, we need to break helmets tonight for a while. We are loads of headliners. It's a headliner night. Herbie. Nice helmet there. Ice Flex Custom. What's in the back? Oh, bumpers.
Yeah.
Those bumpers never stay on. That's why I don't do bumpers anymore.
I know.
They do not stay on. Nice hit, Erica. The Chargers.
Congrats, Matthew.
That's 3 headliners out of 6 helmets. What box is that? 37?
Yeah.
Justin. Herbert. Ice Flex. Boom. Nice hit. Nice hit. LA Chargers go to 1. I put Chicago 1. I did. 3 headliners tonight. Let's see. Maybe number 4 is coming right now. Got another blank here, don't I? Yes. There. All right, let's try another one. The heat is flowing. Good night, Michael. Thanks for jumping in and congrats on hitting. You were past due, bro. So, Aram, New England. Congrats on that hit. Erica, Rams. Scout, Carolina. New England Colts, Sean Van. Indy's a good team to take. Carolina, the Rams. There you go. Over halfway. Bucks. There's 5. Bucks are a good team to take. The Browns are a good team to take. The Steelers are a good team to take. The Jets, the Giants, the Raiders, the Broncos, Bengals. Still good choices abound. Maybe get one more filled. Do you guys want to do a 2 jersey break? 3 to close. 3 to close. All right, yeah, we'll line one. You guys do jersey break? Way back here, I got an open jersey break. Not an open one, but a grid. All right, 2-box jersey break. 2-box jersey break. Let's chase after something that's cheaper. Maybe we can fill it. Here it comes. You guys need to see the headliners again. We hit Genty, but just chase after your team. Bengals, Chiefs. You guys remember the headliners. Can't fool you guys. Sean Van, Chiefs, My Scout, Detroit, Erica, San Francisco, Sean Van. That's half. We're halfway. Houston has a headliner. I'm trying to remember the headliners. I don't think I have it open. Oh yeah, Tampa, Houston, Atlanta, Detroit. Somebody's on them. San Francisco. Somebody's on them. Detroit's got 2 headliners. Somebody's on them. Bo Nix, Jamar Chase, and Patrick Mahomes. Everybody can get on a headliner team. You guys want to do all 6 if I give you an incredible deal? That's $156. What if I did it for let me do some calculating. Okay, I really can. There's not enough. I was gonna try to offer you guys just like a killer price to close it out, but it'd still be like $130 a spot to do all 6, which is $26 off. It's like getting one. It's like getting the last break for half price, which isn't. I don't think it's a good enough deal. Ooh, man, the wind is howling out here. Yeah, don't forget there's Gail Sayers in there. I mean, do you guys want to just change this break to a 6-boxer for 100? Hold on. Like 128? That's here, let me see. 52 divided by 2 is 26. So let's go 52 plus 52 plus. You guys do 128? That's how much it would be. There's just not enough margin for me to do it any cheaper. Scout and Sean Van are in. Dixon says, are you guys Dixon and Erica? Because I'll line it. I'm going to save a little bit of money on shipping, obviously. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. All right, let's try it. How much would a filler be? So we take 128 divided by 4. That's $32 fillers. I mean, that's actually a pretty good price. There. It's 2 to close. Scout's already on board. Alright. Erica says, I'll help. Maybe we can chase another headliner. That'd be awesome. Dixon. 6. We're close. Just rip the whole damn stack. One full, one filler, or any combination thereof. Well, not any combination. What other names are in the bottom of this that are appealing? I told you Gail Sayers. Walter Payton, or not Walter Payton, Jesus. That'd be phenomenal. Jared Verse. Where's Justin G? The Rams are loaded. They got Aaron Donald. They got Jared Verse. Cooper Kupp. Derrick Henry. Isaac Tesla, Detroit's taken. Jerome Bettis, good Steeler choice. Jordan Addison. Jim Plunkett. I like Plunkett. We don't see Plunkett very much. I've never put a Plunkett helmet in a series, and that surprises me. London Fletcher. Luther Burden, another Bear. Matthew Golden, a good Packer. Vic Singletary. Sean Van says, I'm good. Matthew's good. Oh, you're right. I did have Plunkett on a Stanford helmet. You're right. I forgot about that. Good call, Chris. Who got that? I don't remember who won that. Dixon, did you get that helmet? The Plunkett Stanford helmet? That was a RK suspension or a TK suspension, one or the other. I forgot about that. Dude. I don't remember who got it. For the life of me, I can't remember. Maybe it was Scout. Scout collects TK helmets. Or he has a bunch of them. I don't know if he specifically collects them. I've never seen another one of those either. Denver Autographs, you didn't hit it either? I don't remember who hit it. Maybe it was Hans. But you know, Hans probably wouldn't have kept it because he's not a... Elway. That was a long time ago I had Plunkett. I can look back and see what series it is. I mean, honestly, I probably could find it. Who hit it? But, he signs... They have them on Stanford plenty, but nothing on a throwback pro line. I'm looking right now at a bunch of Stanford Plunkett helmets, but they're all Speed Authentics or Speed Reps. They look like Speed Reps. No TKs. Period correct helmet. And a legend like that. This is a cool helmet. I don't know how much it went for. If you guys ever go to Leland's is big money. But look at this. I can imagine what that went for. It's personalized. I can imagine what that helmet went for. Oh, $3,478.12. Nose guard. You never, some of this stuff. Leland's is a neat website to peruse if you're just bored and you just want to see like some really weird shit. Sometimes some stuff that you've never seen broken. All their auctions are there. So I wonder, I must have put it in another series then. If you traded it back, I mean, it still can't be here. It could still be here. Could it be in the back room? I guess it could be. I mean, I'd have to look. I'm going to be going through that room here. One to close or 4 fillers. Do you remember seeing it in another series? I honestly don't remember, Chris. I don't remember. I have memory issues. A lot of concussions from football and car racing. So I really don't remember, but dude, Chris, you got a great memory, bro. John Cappelletti. I'm gonna go through what I have back there up on the top shelf. I have helmets that belong to a few guys that used to break with me. Um, I'm not saying names, but I have some helmets that are in boxes, and it could have got mixed in with those. Just hoping one day those guys find it in their heart to square. But it definitely could be mixed in with those. Trying to see if Leland's have anything other interesting stuff. What movie? I don't mind. I don't mind college, but I do get it. I do get it. Some people don't even like watching college football, you know, and so I can understand that. I have 2 cases, 8 helmets total. Winter pop up. Something for Joey. I've never seen it. No, I never seen it. Something for Joey. Really? Giants. Are you taking the Giants to close? Or are you taking Giants in the full size? We have 2 breaks open. What do you want Giants in? All right, Giants. All right. Thank you, Mr. Scout. Let's do this. I got to do the filler first. And then Anne Marie's going to open all these jerseys. And I'm going to fold them up and box them. Get them shipped to you fellers. So, soon as I get the number on the big box, I'm going to build a 10 spot. She's on her union mandated break. I'm going to build out, I'm going to look at, I'm looking at the screen right now, A Matter of Courage, something for Joey. It's on YouTube, I think. I think you can watch it on YouTube. All right, Matthew's picking. Dixon gets first pick. I hope we got another good banger in here. Now, if we got the Mahomes, I would say we probably only had one headliner. But we got one of the lower ones, so. All right, Matthew, who you taking? Anne Marie, have you ever seen that movie? The Joey Capoletti story. Erica says, give me the Bears. All right. They've been showing a lot of Bears games on NFL TV. And Sean, well, you were hot the other night. I know from the stack, you were pretty hot the other night. I guess this is well, I thought Erica was paying the Jeter tax in the Justin Jefferson tax, but he proved otherwise tonight. One, two, three. I do have one of those big boy bats coming for Wednesday. So I'll have it's going to be just a single bat break. They're so expensive. I love them. I absolutely love breaking those bats. But they are pricey. I watched I watched Forrest Gump the other night, but had me in tears. Such a sad story. Poor Forrest. That Jenny was a real bitch. Man, the other night there was like 7 movies on all at the same time that were all good. I seen them all. They were all good. All right, filler. Well, Scott, you got a couple good teams. A Chain's in there. Steelers is good. You got some good teams with your closer spot. All right, and hey, these don't suck either. In blue, um, Dixon, Matthew, and Sean. But you're all three going to get good teams. Scout may even trade you for Seattle. You never know. Would you bring me a Pepsi on your way in? Please. What? No.
You only got one left.
I got more to put away.
Where at it?
What's that?
Where at it?
In my trunk.
Well, at least it'll be cold.
Dixon. Who's Dixon taking? Yeah. I bought the other night. I bought some. All right. Scott wants me to open. All right. I'll open these. If it's obvious what teams they are, I might not even. Dixon 6. In blue. Teams in blue. Ravens. Hey, Barry, what's going on? Matthew taking Green Bay. Oh yeah, it sounds like a tornado outside. The freaking wind blowing around is terrible. We've had some bad wind. There's trees down all over. All right. Any trades I'm going to open. 6 boxes. I'm going to put them all here. All right. All right. We did 13 and 91, so we've got. I can't put the box number. It don't matter. No trades. No trades. Rippage commencing. All right, I'm just gonna go. These were not ever put in order, so I'm just gonna go through and grab the top box, and that is 96. I'll just go through all of them. See what we get. Trap. So throw that stuff over there for now. That's what your camera. I did. Oh, that's Najee Harris of the Chargers. I didn't know if he's gonna. He was hurt all of last year. Chargers going to my scout. Nice Najee Harris. Or Trey Harris. I said Najee Harris. It's Trey Harris. I don't know who Trey Harris is. But it still goes to my scout. Najee Harris as a running back. If you guys want me to take them out of the bag, I will. But 76. Nice to have a hot box, wouldn't it? With 2 hits in it. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool hit. I'm going to take this one out. How about Drew Bledsoe, New England Patriots? It's a nice one. It's a custom. It's a really nice custom. Good frameable jersey. New England going to Sean Van. New England got people might want that one. $79. So Bledsoe and Trey Harris. Some of those come off nice. Oh, we all know that bear. Danimal, Dan Hampton. Hall of Fame 2002 inscribed. That's a nice, look at that signature. I wish these young guys would sign like that. Bears going to Matthew. Filler spot happiness there. So we've got, so far we've got Sean, Scout, and Erica represented. This is a big, huge hit. He don't play there no more, but it is a nice $175 Jets jersey. Aaron Rodgers. They still sell. That's Sean Van. That would have been a headliner if he still played there. Well, and Hit Parade still views that as a headliner. So their thought process. 57. Van's got 2. He leads the group. Ooh, I told you guys to take the Rams. I have never actually pulled this guy. I'm going to take this one out too. How about that? That's cool. That's a nice little hit there. London Fletcher. Nice Rams jersey. Rams going to my scout on the closer. Nice jersey. Big. This XL will look bigger than that. Scout 2. Scout 2. Sean 2. Erica 1. Who else is in this? Dixon is Ofer. I think everybody else is repped. Oh, I guess that Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be what they're going to call our second big hit. Let's see. We have something good here. We have, shady. LaShawn McCoy, Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles going to Dixon. Everybody got something. That's cool. And McCoy is not bad. I think everybody got something, right? Some of these authentics. Everybody got something that was in that break? I'm pretty sure. We had Jets, we had Eagles, we had Rams, we had Chargers. How could I forget? I mean, I just literally just opened them all. Who's the 2 I'm forgetting already? Drew Bledsoe, Patriots. Charger was the first one. Drew was the second. We had London Bears. Yeah, thank you. All right, so Erica got 1. Wow, Erica, your filler choice saved the day for you there, bro. Scout, Sean Dixon. Well, everybody got a taste of the pie there, which that makes me happy. Because everybody jumped in and helped. The Aaron Rodgers is a nice jersey. For sure. I'm kind of partial to... I like that Fletcher because he's a baller, and I like that Bledsoe too. It's pretty cool. And Hampton's pretty cool. And McCoy's multi-time Pro Bowler. And I don't know about Trey Harris. I can't tell you anything about him. Yeah, the Rodgers is authentic. It's a $175 jersey. That's the price tag on it. Trey Harris. Oh, yeah. Wide receiver. Los Angeles Chargers. Yeah, the Rodgers is a $175 price tag on it. Trey Harris is a young guy, so it might be a decent one. So, some nice ones. I mean, overall. Oh, yeah. Or that's right, you hit the Warren Moon Seahawks. All right. So there's a full size that's open, guys, if anybody wants to jump in on it. Otherwise, we're going to carry it over. We had a great night of breaks tonight. We had, oh my God, we hit some nice fire. Casey Credit, Aiden, throwback headliner, Walter Payton, Justin Herbert. I mean, the fillers are Marcus Allen and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Those are the fillers. A Pro Bowler, top 5 at his position, and a legend. Those are the fillers tonight. And 3 big headliners and a credit box. So that's where we're at, and we will continue on Wednesday. I'll have the other stuff. I'll have the basketball jerseys in, and then I got to look at my David Adams order and make sure that I'm going to have it, but I should have it. But I'll definitely have, well, I hate to speak out of turn, so let me check. Stuff from Steel City has been taking a tad longer than in the past, but I have a bat coming. It's a high-end bat. I can grab a couple baseballs if you guys want a couple baseballs. You guys want a couple baseballs? Let me see what series they have. I wish I'd have painted balls. Painted balls are just awesome. I want to see if the basketballs are going to be here tomorrow. As soon as I do this, I'll look at baseballs. Come on. Yeah, the basketball jerseys will be here for sure. Let me look at the baseball series that they have. I wouldn't mind grabbing a couple baseballs. I just don't really like the baseball jersey series they have right now. This is the baseball series. If you guys want me to grab a couple for Wednesday. Ted Williams, Derek Jeter, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Skeens, Kurtz, Miggy, Armstrong. It's a good series. Chipper, Ellie, Gunner, Johnny Bench, Soto, J-Rod, Caminero, Connor Griffin. Hey, that's the bat you hit right there. See that, Sean? That bat, that game model bat you hit? He's a headliner in the baseball series. I'm telling you, that bat's money. And Kyle Tucker, and there you have it. But yeah, that's the bat you hit, the game model for the Pirates. I'll grab a couple of these. I'll put them on the order right now. The only other thing they have is they have regular series. They have this series of bats, which is not. I mean, Ted Williams, that's nice. Pujols, Kurtz, Tony Gwynn. That 500 home run bat is sick. Maybe I'll get one of these too. You guys want to break one of these bats? I do have one of the high end coming. You guys into that? Scout, you're a baseball guy. Talk to me. Tell me something. That's it though. Right now, their baseball jersey series is here it is. Jeter, solid. Pujols, Acuna, Schwarber, J-Rod. Ooh, that's cool. Soto's nice. Altuve, Dela Cruz, Ripken. Do those catch your fancy? They pitched Skeens again? He pitched. Oh, yeah, that's the one I watched. I'm sorry. You guys want me to get one of those jerseys or 2 of those jerseys? They're licensed. These. Speak up. If you want me to grab a couple, I'll grab a couple. Could do a jersey ball combo. That jersey's pretty cool. Scouts in. I'll grab 2 jerseys. I don't know who's on the lower end. Usually have a decent lower end on these. $1,000 head. Let's see. Kirk Dawson, Volpe, Nemo, Ripken, Thompson. They got some young guys in here. Yelich. Eckersley, Dela Cruz, Frank Thomas, Jermaine Dye. That'll probably be the hot box, I guess. Alvarez. I'll grab 2 of these jerseys. I'm not going to grab a whole case. Johnny Bench, Soto, Kevin Mitchell. Some player, but Matt Williams. Ooh, the Giants are good. Matt Williams and Kevin Mitchell. Mike Schmidt, not a headliner. Arenado, Nolan Ryan's in there. Alonzo, Arose Arena, Reggie Jackson. Wow, Robbie Alomar. It's a pretty nice series of jerseys. Tanner Beebe, we like him. Tony La Russa. Yeah, I'll grab a couple of these guys. Italy lost to Valenzuela. I was wondering how that game came out. All right, I'm going to order 2 baseballs and 2 baseball jerseys. Okay?
Tell them Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Why? Is it St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, it's midnight. That's why. Well, they're not all. Yeah, so I'll have these. I should have these for Wednesday. And we'll do helmets, of course. Couple basketball jerseys. I got a couple baseballs. The basketball jerseys are almost sold out, so I'm going to buy them. I got a couple midi helmets coming. A legendary bat. So we got some fun stuff. So that'll be Wednesday. And then Friday. So we'll try to do some helmets. We're carrying this one over. If anybody's interested and watches this break later, you can reach out to me and get a team. Thanks for closing that jersey out. There's what's left. There's some really nice hits in there. So I'll leave that screen, and then we'll be back on Wednesday. Everybody have a good night. And if you need anything, shoot me a text. I'm going to be boxing. You're all going to be getting tracking numbers here shortly. Well, it takes me a little bit of time. But tracking numbers are incoming. So see y'all Wednesday. Good night, everybody.